Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Crunch Blue Jay and we are back with Fnia another story. So, yeah. So we went ahead as Alex. He's part of a mob type organization in the city, called the Family. And we also went ahead and painted with the dolls in the last episode. So that was all fun. So yeah, let's get back to the game. Alan's agreed to take me home. I think he just has nothing to do, or maybe he's just on the way. When I reached my bedroom, I just fell on my bed and fell asleep. I woke up at 17:22. It looked like I slept for about 10 hours. Apparently I didn't have enough sleep. I need to take a day off from work, and maybe even a few. By the way, why not do it right now? When I reached the nightstand, I didn't find a phone on it. Remember that I hadn't even changed when I got home. I checked the pockets of my jeans. The phone was in my pocket. I took it out and stopped. When I looked at the contents, should I take an official day off or just not come to work today? Hope that what I will do now will be right. I decided to call Manny. Yes. Hey Manny, listen, I'm very tired. I'm sorely lacking sleep, so that you understand. I woke up already tired. Here I lied. So I guess I won't be coming to work today. I'm sorry if... Don't worry. You have a good rest. Besides, there are no customers at all today. I'm sitting here like a fool. None? None. Just me and my... in the refrigerator. Ha! Just don't try to drink everything. I'll try. Okay. Maybe. Bye. Well, until Monday, yes. It turns out yes. Well, good luck. May hung up. I put the phone aside and just stared at the ceiling. The clock showed 17:30, which means that I have about 6.5 hours to rest. It's useless to sleep because I won't fall asleep anymore. I can go for a walk, and I think I will do so, but first I need to change my clothes and put myself in order. I took a shower and made myself something to eat. When I finished dinner and watched TV, it was already 1941 on the clock. This series about Doctor House is really addictive. However, sometimes I don't understand the doctor slang. Isn't this series made for people like me? Well, that is not for doctors. This means that I must understand what they are talking about. Despite this, it is so interesting to watch. Getting up from the sofa and going into the wardrobe, I decided to choose a simple black t-shirt and blue jeans. I think I've already walked in this, but come on. After I changed my clothes, I heard the doorbell ring. Slightly opened the door, I saw Alex, but I must admit I did not immediately recognize him. Wow, he looks completely different. Hello, John. Hi, Alex. My God, what have you done to yourself? Come on in. I stepped aside to let Alex go into the house. When he came in, I closed the door. You don't understand anything about style. Are you watching Dr. House? Yes, are you watching this too? I watched it once. Very professional. Do you come to me on business or just like that? Actually, if no, one hadn't opened the door for me. I wouldn't have it broken down like last time. I have things to do, but I don't think they concern you. But I think you can help me if you want, of course. Why not? There's nothing to do anyway. Doctor House? I'll look it up later on the internet later. What should I do then? Stop by a couple places and pick up my orders. What are the orders? Nothing special, but if you want to make it to... For the... If you want to make it to your what? For the night shift, then you should hurry up. Let's go. After leaving the house and locking it, I got into the car with Alex. After 20 minutes, we stopped in the parking lot of a car dealership. Alex immediately went inside, and I had no choice but to follow him. There were a lot of sports and luxury cars in the showroom, from simple Mercedes and BMW to the new Maserati, and Bentley. I think if you steal all the cards from here and sell them on the black market, you can basically not work for the rest of your life. I noticed Alex talking to one of the employees of the car dealership. I approached him, but I still did not hear part of the conversation. Of course, sir. Your car has already been picked up to us, and after it passes the inspection, you can pick it up. I'd like to pick up the car as soon as possible. As you wish, sir. The man said something into the radio and told us to follow him. Alex whispered to me, "Keep quiet. There are very serious people here, and if they just think that something's wrong, they can turn us over to the police." Why would that be? I'll explain when we pick up the car. We followed the man to the next room. There were very expensive cars. I tried to pretend that I was not interested in them at all. I was not particularly interested in the F1 model McLaren standing on the stand and fenced with a small tape. Apparently this is a particularly valuable car. Although compared to some other cars it is relatively inexpensive. Maybe this is an exhibition, sample, or advertising. I heard that some campaigns put their products on public display to attract new customers, but it seems to me that this does not work in all cases. The man led us to one of the staff rooms. Okay, that car would look like something Batman would drive. Honestly, like, that would look like a really cool car. The room in which we were was a spacious hall in which several sports cars were located in specially designated places. The man led us to one of the cars and turned to us. Here's your car, sir. You have already paid for it, and you just need to sign some papers. Of course. Alex signed something, after which the man handed Alex a small box. When Alex opened it, I saw car keys in it. Good day, sir. We hope that you will be satisfied with your purchase. Having said this, the man pressed a button on the remote control that came from nowhere, and a garage door opened behind the car, leaving the car dealership parking lot. Alex looked at me and nodded his head in the direction of the new car. After getting into the car with the passenger seat, Alex and I drove out of the car dealership. In the parking lot, Alex gave me the keys to his Lamborghini and told me to follow him. I've never driven a sports car before, but it's cool, damn it. The car is so powerful that as soon as I step on the gas, it literally almost takes off. Alex was driving a little ahead of me without violating the traffic rules at all. When I stopped at one of the main traffic lights in Westford, I noticed how people passing by looked at the cars we drive. Oop, my bad. If I were in their place, I would also watch because you don't see such cars every day. I had Alex's voice coming from the walkie-talkie that was located near a small computer built into the car. You get used to good things quickly, don't you? I took the radio in my hand and tried for a while to figure out how to turn it on. Remember many films about the police and the military that I watch, I guess with the button that should be held down and begin to speak. That's for sure, your car is something. That's for sure, your car is something. You'll have to return it. Why did you even buy a new one? Really, this Lamborghini is for you. Bored? Alex was silent for a while. Most likely, he himself does not know why he bought himself another car, how much they even cost. The traffic light changed to green and I followed Alex. And if it's not a secret, how much does this sports car cost? This is not a sports car, this is a hypercar. Koenigsegg Agua. This complete set of the car. It's made to order for me personally, and it cost me $4,500,000. So I'm sorry if I pronounce that wrong. Wow, Alan's had so much money and he decided to buy a car for himself when he already had one? Now, while you're trying to make sense of this amount, I'll tell you why we could have handed over to the place. Turn left. I almost drove past it. Okay, I'll think about the amount later. We must try not to be distracted from the road. So that's it. I'm a criminal. Wow, it's just like a montage of literally nothing. More specifically, mercenary shooters are illegal, of course. Police start firing us as best they can. There's even the FBI involved. But besides the police who can arrest me, I have other stronger enemies. Family? Yes, family. They're looking for me, John, so I'm always constantly moving around, but sometimes it seems to me that they forget about me. I'm not their only problem. Turns out that your life is always under threat. You can say so, but I somehow don't care. Seriously? But they can kill you. I told you, I don't care. We will all die one day. Maybe I'll die tomorrow. What's the difference? Think about all those who are dear to you. Think about those whom you're dear. The same Alice. I understand she's worried about you. Alice was silent for a while. I'm not waging a war with either the police or the family. I only act when my enemies endanger my life and the lives of my people. Wait, your people? Do you remember that picture I drew yesterday on Miguel and Fonzie? Yes. Those 7 people are my friends. They're also criminals, but not like me. They didn't kill a little. No one was threatened. No one was tortured. Who are they then? Let's just say they have a lot of fines for speeding. The racers. So you're leader of a racing gang? The leader? Everyone has the right to decide what to do, but if it makes it easier for you, then you can consider me their leader. Turn this in, turn into this alley. I turned into a small alley, so right behind Alex's car. When I got in the car, and there was a man in a mask. When he saw us, he walked up to Alex's new car and ran his hand over the hood. Wow, this is our trump card, right? That guy looks like a villain, just like right off the bat. Looks like he could be the most horrible villain in the game. Undoubtedly, we just need to tweak it slightly. And who is this? The man looked at me. I opened my mouth to say my name, but Alex beat me to it. This is John, and so it happens that he is with me at the moment. Is he with us now? No? Okay, if he tells the police. Don't worry, I know where he lives. Yes, John? Yes. I didn't think about that. Alex is a little unstable and can easily get to my house at any time. What can go wrong? So, okay, we don't have much time, so here. Alex threw the man the keys to his canister and got into his Lamborghini. Take her to our garage, and don't let Jane near this car. Don't worry, everything will be at its best. I got into the car with Alex and we drove on. There were a little more than 2 hours left before the start of the shift. I think we'll make it. Where to now? Pick up something from the weapons store. You said you don't wage war. This is just in case. Moreover, weapons will never hurt. Wait, hold on. As soon as we entered the store, we were immediately greeted, or rather, only Alex. It seemed that the seller did not see me at all. Alex, I'm good to see you here. Your order has been delivered and I already have it. I'm glad to hear that. Well, let's show it. Alex went to the counter and waited for the seller to get what he needed from under the counter. I stood slightly behind Alex so that I could see everything. As you ordered, the Maverick 88 combat shotgun. The salesman carefully took out the shotgun and put it in front of Alex. Alex immediately picked it up and aimed it at the wall. Abruptly lowering the weapon, he took quick aim again a second later. Not improvingly, Alex loaded the weapon and turned his head to the seller. Factory Maverick 88s feature a black synthetic only stock and forearm, cylinder bore, and crossbow safety. Most accessories not done with the trigger are interchangeable with the Mossberg 500. Yeah, again, like the amount of detail that he puts into like cars and guns in this visual novel is insane. Also, speaking of which, the reason why this story is like so unique to like other Fnia stories is that it places more realism with like mobs, guns, um, like and everything like that. Then, well, I guess not super realism, although we do have those in this world, but it also mixes in the normal Fania stuff too. Okay, so back to the game. Alex pretended that he was starting to reload the weapon. After turning it low in his hand, he looked at the seller again. Of course, explosive cartridges aren't clear with the usual shot. When in contact with something, a small explosion occurs that can damage body armor and disable enemies. Great. If I hit someone with an explosive cartridge in the head, what will happen? Instant death, believe me. Do not stand next to a victim or it will splatter with blood. That's the whole point. Let's move on. That is a weapon from your Alice. You said she asked for a sniper rifle. I think this one will suit her. The salesman took the sniper rifle from under the counter and put it in front of Alex. He picked it up and started looking at it. Accuracy International AS-550. This sniper rifle was designed specifically for Marines. Unique engineering solutions allow you to shoot the AS-550 in extreme conditions in sand and mud. This rifle is able to shoot its magazine for 5 rounds of 50 caliber in 1.6 seconds. The effective shooting distance is 1,500 meters. Perfect. The seller took out a small case and opened it. Inside were several small knives and some other objects. There are knives at the highest temper as you can see them. There is a special mount here. You can attach them to any item of clothing or show your imagination. Great, pack it all up. John, wait for me in the car. Also, I want to say one thing. I am so sorry for any background noise, I do not have a way to dampen the noise or anything else. So like I live with my family and um we have roosters. So like every so often I gotta like pause my videos or whatever from OBS and um I gotta like wait until the noise settles down or something. But I'm kind of tired of just like waiting. So if you hear roosters or my family, I'm trying my best to like pause the video, wait it out and stuff. Um, like roosters are like like just going off right now. Um, yeah. So that's just a quick little thing. Um, I have no control over what the roosters do or how quiet my family is while I'm recording videos. So yeah. Um, but yeah. Besides that point, let's get right back into this. The video may be in soon, so yeah. I sat in the car for about 10 minutes. There was less and less time before the start of the shift, 56 minutes. I started to remember that we weren't making it in time, and then I remembered that no one would punish me for being late. I mean, true. Also, the security cameras are off, so it's not like the manager could go in and then look at the cameras to see if you went in on time. So I relaxed a little. Alex came out of the store and put with 2 cases. Oh, wait, hold on. Alex came out of the store with 2 cases for carrying weapons. He opened the hood and put the cases there. How could they fit if there was a motor there? Wait, the Lamborghini has a rear engine, front trunk, then everything's fine. Getting into the car, Alex started the engine and we moved forward. Where are the knives? Alex said nothing. He took off the jacket and noticed that the knives were attached to his right shoulder. As soon as Alex was sure that I noticed, he put the jacket back on. It seems to me that you're somehow spending money in that spending way. Don't you think that the person who hired a cleaner for 20,000 spends money in the same way? You know, he has a point. $20,000 for me to clean a pizzeria or this like building with animal triangles. I'm pretty sure he can spend his money however he wants. I didn't even think about it. Now I'm thinking. I think so. I'll explain why this is happening. You see, when you have a lot of money, spend like 20,000 or more doesn't seem so big anymore. The more money you have, the more stupid you spend it. So buying a car for $4 and a half a million, wait, 4.5 million is a normal investment, right? With the help of cars, I earn money. I'm a fucking racer, John. No, sometimes when I get tired of racing, I work as a mercenary. It turns out that some people are willing to pay every generous life for their opponent to die. You don't understand that yet, but I think you'll soon understand about cars. I just fell silent and didn't say anything. In silence, we reached our destination 10 minutes late. Okay, so as I was saying, this is where we are done the video. Yeah, again, I'm sorry for the background noise and stuff, but in future videos, I'll try see what I can do. Um, well, not to lower it, but to like, or to pause the video and stuff. But I will try to see what I can do about the distraction of noises. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I guess and then hope to see you in the next video. I think it might be starting to get more interesting, knowing that we literally just bought cars and bought guns in this game. So, yay! um, things are gonna get a whole bunch more interesting. Um, and yeah, we will see what happens in the next video. So, yeah, have a good day, everyone.